The following is a class on Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, chapter number 21, text number 49 to 60, given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on 5th January 1967 in New York.
The Brahma Samhita. This Brahma Samhita was compiled by Brahma. It's very old book. It was picked up by Lord Chaitanya from South India. When you are traveling in South India, in a temple he found this book. And it's very old. Formerly, there was no press. If anyone wanted some book, you would have to copy it from others. That was the system. Their books were not available, just like nowadays we have got printed thousands and thousands copies. That was not available. So this book was, two books were collected by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from South India. One book is named Krishna Karnamrita. That book was written by one of the devotees, a very great devotee, Billamangal. His life is very interesting. He was a too much prostitute hunter. And in one incident, his kept prostitute gave him an instruction, we have got so much attraction for this skinny body. If you had had such attraction for Krishna, I do not know what you have done. At one incident, this is called reference to the context, because that gentleman in his previous life, he cultivated Krishna consciousness to the highest degree. But somehow or other, it was stopped. And as soon as the same thing was pointed out, he began again from that point. That is the process of Krishna consciousness. Even if we do not perform the whole process of Krishna consciousness, whatever we do, that remains in asset, that is never lost. So this Billamangal Thakur, from that prostitute's house, he became a saintly man. So he wrote a very nice book, Krishna Karnamrita. Krishna Karnamrita means pleasing to the ear. Anything about Krishna is pleasing to the ear. So he wrote a voluminous book, Billamangal Thakur. That book was collected by Lord Chaitanya, and along with that book, this Brahma Samhita was collected. So in this Brahma Samhita, this verse appeared, Golokanani Nijadhani Talesa Prasya, the supreme planet in the spiritual sky, he called Golok Vrindavan. And all other planets, either in the spiritual world or in the material world, all the universes, they're all in just like strata. Golokanami Nijadhami Taleta Tasya. Underneath that Golokanami, there are different planetary spheres or systems. Devi Mahesha Haridham Surtesh Deshi. Devi Dham. This is called Devi Dham. This material are called Devi Dham. Above this, there is Mahesh Dham, Sivalok. Devi Mahesha Haridham. Haridham means this Vaikuntha. Devi Mahesha Haridham Teshu Teshu. In all those system have different kinds of planets. Teshu Teshu. Tete Prabhava Nichaya Vihitastu Jena. Every planet, every spiritual atmosphere or material atmosphere, they have got some particular, especially every planet. So that is designed by Krishna. Tete Prabhavanita. Every planet has a specific influence of the sea, just like in the moon planet. The specific feature is that it gives you cold light. Okay? Moon planet is never hot. And similarly, in sun planet, it gives supplies you heat. You cannot expect from any other planet heat or any other planet the coolness. They are designed by the Supreme Lord, everything nicely. Titi Prabhavanchaya, that speciality is designed by the Supreme Personality God Krishna. Govinda, he is reservoir of pleasure. So everything designed by him is full of pleasure and it is full of perfection. Govindam Adipurusham. Adipurusham is the supreme original personality. Tamahang bhajami. I worship him. Yeah. That is it. I do not worship anyone. I worship Krishna. That's all. The Brahma said. So we also coming from the same desire succession who worship Krishna, Brahma. Then from Brahma, Narada learned how to worship Krishna. From Narada learned Vyasadeva how to worship Krishna. From Vyasadeva learned Madhyacharya how to worship Krishna. Then from Madhyacharya learned Madhavendra Puri. And similarly, the disciple succession is coming. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then his disciple succession, Sarup Damodar, Sarup Goswami, Krishnadas Goswami, Balavi Buddhavachan, Krishnadas Chakravarti, in this way, there is the disciple succession beginning from that Brahma. That Brahma instructed Govindam Adipurisam Tamahang Bhajami. I worship the supreme original partnership of Godhead, Govindam. The Govinda Bhajan is the prime factor for all worshipping. Even Shankaracharya was impersonally at the last stage of his life, be adhite everyone. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Muramate, Kapte Sannihite, Khalu Marane, Nahi Nahi, Rakshati, Duking Karan. He advised, you fools, you are talking about philosophical speculation, grammatical meaning, and a string. Oh, these are all nonsense. You cannot save yourself by going there. When there will be death, Govinda can save you. From falling down. Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam. You really partner to that something well. Dani Sankara. Mankaracharya is supposed to be the incarnation of Lord Shiva. So, he also advised Govinda Bhajan, Brahma also advised Govinda Bhajan, and we are also under the same principle, following the footprints of those acharyas. We are also advising the Govinda Bhajan. So Govinda Bhajan, it is coming from time immemorial. It is not a new thing. So one should profit if he engages himself in the Krishna consciousness, Govinda Bhajan. In the Padma Purana also, there is such references. It is said there, Pradhana Parabhamna Antare Viraja Nadi Vedang Vatpedaja Teda Janitai Tai Prasavita Suha Tasya Pare Parabhamma Tripada Bhutang Sanatanam Amritan Shasatam Nityam Anantam Paramam Param. There is the material world. This material world is within the Mahatattva compass. You have seen the picture, Mahatattva compass, and that Mahatattva is full with water. This is called causal ocean, and beyond that causal ocean, there is spiritual world. It is better. Tasyapare parabhama. Parabham means spiritual sky. And tripada bhutam. Tripada bhutam sanagam. Tripada bhutam means this material manifestation is only 1/4 energy of the Supreme Law. This interior energy is only 1/4 manifestation of the Lord. The 3/4 manifestation of energy in the spiritual world. And that is Sanatanam, that is not subjected to creation and annihilation. As this material world is subjected to creation and annihilation. That is confined in Bhagavad Gita. All Vedic literature, they say the same thing. So we have to learn from authorized sources, and we can be informed perfectly about paravara, para and avara. Avara means the inferior nature, and para means superior nature. Paravarati. तार तली मैया बस फिरोजार पार अनंत ब्रह्मांड जहाँ कोठरी अपार. Now, after this spiritual world, this material world that is full of innumerable universes, Devi Dham Nam Tar Jeev Jar Bashi. Now, this material world is called Devi Dham, and Jeev means conditioned soul. In this Devi Dham, or the conditioned soul, there are two kinds of soul: conditions and liberated. Nitya, Madha, Nitya, Mukta. Just like we are, similarly, there are living entities in the spiritual sky also, but they are ever liberated. They never become conditioned. We are conditioned. You do not know from where, but we are conditioned. So, Jeev Bashi, in the material world, we conditioned, we are resident. But in the spiritual world, the residents are all liberated souls. Jagallabhi rakhe jahan rahe maiha dati. Devi dham naam tar jeev jar bachi jagallabhi rakhe jahan rahe maiha dati. এই তিন ধামের হয় কৃষ্ণ অধীশ্বর. এই তিন ধাম. তিন ধাম, what is that? Three system is Devi Dham, the Mahesh Dham, and the Hari Dham. Hari Dham, the spiritual bird, and Mahesh Dham in between. This Mahesh Dham is the destination of Nibbana. Nibbana, this is Nibbana philosophy. You put the philosophy that is between this Devi Dham and Hari Dham, Mahesh Dham, in between. They are liberated also, but not in the spiritual world. It is a marginal place, which is called Nibbana. Their material existence is finished, but their spiritual development is not there. The finishing material existence is not all. Just like one man is suffering from fever, and the fever subsides, that is not health. Fever subsides, that's not life. Fever has subsided. But healthy life is, man of hand, will work as a healthy man. Simply saying, no more fever. No more fever lying down on the bed is the Nibbanic state. No more fever. There is no fever. But he is not competent to get up from the bed and work. So this is called Nibbana. The fever is finished. That is called. So when material existence is finished, that is Nibbana. But you have to go further. You have to develop further. Then your real constitutional life and spirit soul will be manifested. So that is Bhakti Marg. That activity is healthy life after Nibbana. So those who are in Krishna consciousness, They have already passed this material existence and Nibbana state. They are in healthy activity, provided he is actually engaged in Krishna consciousness. So, 18 Dhamer Hai Krishna Disha. Now these things now three system of existence, the material world and the marginal place, Mahestam, and the spiritual sky. So, in the Bhagavad Gita, we have learned that Jadgatyana Nivartante Tadhama Paramama. That Dhamma word is used there. Dhamma means place. Everything. Krishna is proprietor of all places. But that does not mean that we should remain in this, because this is also Krishna's way. No. In the Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, he finds that Krishna says that Dutang Khalavatam amongst the all kinds of teaching profession, I am gambling. Krishna said that amongst all kinds of cheating business, I am gambling. There is in gambling, it's required some expert brain how to play gamble. So that expertness, that part, the expert endeavor is Krishna. So we should not think, because Krishna is gambling also, so let us engage and before in gambling. No. Krishna is everything. Krishna is everything. But we have to select favorably, not unsavourably. Sarvam Khalidam Brahma. Without Krishna, nothing can exist. Everything is distinct on his energy. The same example can be given that every department is government department. Therefore, if a prisoner says, yes, I am in government department, that sort of knowledge is not very good. Because prison department is also criminal department, is also government department. So instead of becoming in the university department, let me go to the criminal department. That is not funny. You have to still it. Krishna is everything. So, Krishna says that every plate belongs to him. But Jadagatyana Nivartante Tadhama Paramagma. There is eternal Dhamma. Where going, nobody comes back. That is my supreme Dhamma. So, we have to associate with the Supreme. Krishna is everything. But we have to associate with the Supreme, the best. That is Krishna concept. Golok 18 Dhamer Hai Krishna Dishat Golok Parabram Prakritir Pa. That Golok, that spiritual sky, is beyond this material manifestation. Chichakti Vibhuti Dham Tripad Aishajjanam Mai Vibhuti Atpad Avinam. Tripad Vibhuti Dhamatya Tripad Bhutang Hitat Padam Vibhuti Mai Ki Sarva Prokta Pada Mita Japaha. Because Krishna's energy is manifested here, might means like imitation, parvat. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is stated that Urdhamolam Adhusakha. Here, the original tree is presented also, but how it is presented? The Urdhamolam Adhusakha. The root is upward and the branches are downwards. I think you may remember several times this guy. How the root is upward and branches are down. Have you seen any tree? Yes, we have seen. Where? In the reservoir of water or in the reflection, you see. The real tree is upward, but the reflection is downward. Therefore, this material world is reflection. It is not here. Just day before yesterday, I was pointing out the reflection of the sun from this side. So that reflection is plain. It is giving light, everything. But it is reflection. It is imitation. It has no value. Similarly, all this material world, it appears very nice, as if everything is all right, but nothing is all right. It is simply a temporary illusion, therefore, it is called mind. It is not the real thing. The real thing is there in the spiritual world. Therefore, Krishna said, if you return to that real, I mean to say, above, then you haven't got to come back again to take birth in the material body. The Dhamma Datta, Naniva Kalpi, the Dhamma Paramam. Natas Bhasayati Sujja, na Chandra na Pavaka. This is also stated in the Bhagavad Gita. That there is no need of sun, there is no need of moon, there is no need of electricity. These things are there. Tripad Vibhuti Krishna Bhakva Vachar, Akpad Vibhuti Sunaha Vikta. Now, Lord Chaitanya said that the whole energy of Krishna is divided into two. The inferior energy is manifested, that is 1/4 energy. And the superior energy manifested in the spiritual world, that is 3/4. Now, just try to understand 1/4 first, then you will understand 3/4. Lord Chaitanya said that Tripad Vibhuti Krishna Bhakva Vacha. It is very difficult to describe the 3/4 energy. Let us try to understand 1/4 energy, first of all. Atma Vibhuti Sunamikta. And what is that 1/4 energy? Ananta Brahmander Jato Brahma Rudragan Shirelok Pal Shabde Tahardana. There are innumerable universes, and each universe each universe contains one Brahma, one Shiva, one sun, one moon, one Indra, like that, officer, just like. So, there are innumerable universes, so innumerable Brahma, innumerable Rudra, innumerable sun, innumerable moon, everything is one. But each Brahmanda contains one each. So, how it happened, it is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam. The Lord Chaitanya is reciting the story. Ekdin Dharokate Krishna dekhibare Brahma aila Dharpal janaila Krishna re. One day when Krishna was king at Dwarka with 16,000 queens. So one day Brahma of this universe came to see him. Brahma aila Dharpal janaila Krishna re. And the same etiquette was there also. This is also coming by parampara. Just like a big man or a big officer, he has got his doormat. You have to present your card. I do not know what is the system here, but in India, there will be system. You have to send your card, and in the doormat, take the card and the permission comes, then we can go in and see. Similarly, when Brahma came, he sent the card, informed the doorman, please inform Krishna that I have come to see. Krishna kahem kono Brahma kinam taha, Dariyashi Brahma hare pushe arba. As soon as the doorman told Krishna that Brahma has come to see, Krishna at once replied, which Brahma? Which Brahma has come to see me? So, Vishit Haiya Brahmadari ke kahila, kah gya sanap pita chaturmo khaila. When the doorman inquired said, "Oh, who is Brahma?" You asked that. Oh. So he replied that he was astonished with Brahma. Oh, I am so powerful. I have got 4 heads. I created this gorgeous universe and under which there are so many demigods out there with Brahma. So I like Krishna's art telling that Kahagya Shanap Pita Chaturmukhaila. That tell Krishna that I am a 4-headed Brahma. I am the father of Sanak Sanatan. Sanak Sanatan is giving his identification as father of Sanak Sanatan because this Sanak Sanatan appeared to be greater than Brahma. Although these 4 Kumaras were sons of Brahma, Sanat, Sanat Kumar, Sananda, and Sanatan, these 4 Kumaras, they are so elevated that when their father requested, at that time there was no population, so that you get yourself married and increase population. I want population now to fill up the vacant position of this material world. Anyway, so they refused. Father, we are not going to marry. We are not going to entangle. So they remain Kumar. So they become very famous, great devotees of Lord from very childhood. So therefore, Brahma is very intelligent. He is the first creature of this universe. So, may Krishna forget that who is Chaturmukh Brahma? So he is giving identification that tell Krishna that the father of this Sanat Sanat, because Krishna cannot forget this, I mean to say, pure devotees like Sanat. So this is the example that the father is giving identification with the credit of the son. The son were more creditable than the father because they were there before thee. This will explain tomorrow.